And the already noticeable breeze will pick up further still as we go through tonight into tomorrow, and there are likely to be some heavy showers in places for a time as well.
Winds have been picking up throughout the afternoon, haven't they, Angie?
Setting the scene for the next 24 hours, Declan. Yes, the summer still seems to be avoiding us at the moment. We will see some sunshine at times over the next few days, but it's still changeable. There'll still be showers in the forecast as well, and particularly for tonight and tomorrow, very blustery for the time of year. And throughout, generally speaking, the temperatures will be below average. Now, coming back to this morning, it was also a pretty dismal start to the day. It was grey, misty, murky, spells of rain and drizzle, poor visibility, but a few hours later in almost the same spot, well, the visibility had improved and we've started to see bits of blue sky. But as we know, it wasn't blue sky all the way, because we've had quite a few showers coming through on that brisk westerly breeze today. Another clutch moving through at the moment. In behind that, we should get a somewhat drier slot this evening, but that blustery wind will bring more showers overnight, those more frequent in the north and west, and some could be heavy. They might even be thundery. We'll have those clear gaps in between, temperatures then dipping to between 7 and 10 degrees. Now, tomorrow it's a bright enough day for polling day. There will be some sunshine around, but we still have that blustery wind and we'll still have showers around as well, particularly during the first half of the day. There could still be the odd heavy one. But as time goes on, the showers will become more scattered. So through the afternoon, they'll start to ease away. It turns drier with more in the way of sunshine, but temperatures disappointing, 15 or 16 degrees. But at least it's dry for the first day of the Stendal Festival in Limavady. Cool and breezy, but the breeze is starting to ease down. So by the time we get into Friday, the winds are lighter. A cool, bright start. Clouds will start to bubble up. We'll get a few showers developing. And then later in the day, we start to see the cloud building towards the south and southwest. That's going to bring something a bit more persistent rain-wise. That's moving up towards us Friday evening, and overnight some of that too could be heavy and thundery. It may cause a few issues. Once it gets out of the way, low pressure still in charge for the weekend. We still have that relatively cool west to northwesterly drift. So a cool weekend. There will be sunshine, but also showers, and some could still be on the sharp side.
All right, Angie, thank you very much. Remember, everything you need to know before you...
Hello, good evening. For the moment, the summer evades us. We will see some sunshine over the next few days, but it's changeable, so still some showers around as well. And for tonight and tomorrow in particular, pretty blustery winds for the time of year, and temperatures generally over the next few days below average. So a blustery night to come. After a somewhat drier slot, we'll get more frequent showers coming in overnight. Some of those could be heavy, maybe thundery, more frequent, I think, towards the north and west. We'll have those clear gaps in between, and temperatures settling between 7 and 10 degrees. Tomorrow, a bright enough day. There will be some sunshine, but it's still going to be pretty blustery and showery to begin with, although the showers tending to become more scattered as we go through the morning. Elsewhere too, it's a mixture of sunshine and showers. More prolonged blustery rain pushing into northern and western parts of Scotland. Best of the sunshine in the south. Here temperatures might touch on 20 Celsius, elsewhere mid to high teens. But at least the showers in Northern Ireland continue to ease away, so it looks like a drier end to the day with more in the way of sunshine, but the temperatures still only reaching around 15 or 16 degrees, and they'll be fairly similar really as we head towards the weekend. Friday mainly dry but increasingly cloudy, some heavy rain likely Friday evening and overnight. Sunshine and showers for the weekend.